what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building Ditto, Pokemon number 132 on the Pokédex. Now, I know we recently built Blastoise and Blastoise's Mega Evolution is coming soon, but I had a lot of requests to build Ditto, so that's what I'm going to do. We're going to have a little Ditto special, and we'll continue the trend of building all the Pokemons in order, except for the ones that we built, like, just randomly. I really like this guy. This guy's cute. But back to Ditto himself. What we're going to be using is some gray wool, magenta wool, black wool, and then pink wool. Those are going to be our only 4 blocks that we're going to be using for this Ditto tutorial that I get from candypatterns.com, description down below. So let's get started. We're going to begin with 4 blocks of our gray wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to place a magenta with 2 gray wools, and then a magenta with 1, 2, 3, 4. So I know that was a lot, so I'm going to go over it. We're going to place 4 blocks of our gray wool, then a pink wool, not a pink, I'm sorry, a magenta, then 2 gray wools, a magenta, and another 4 gray wools. So that's going to be the base for our Ditto, which I still haven't caught him in Pokemon Go. I have the worst luck in that game. But whatever, let's keep building it. We're going to grab our magenta wool. We're going to place 1 magenta wool and then a gray wool. Then we're going to place 4 magenta wools going straight up above this gray wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Followed by 4 black wools on the right. Then on top of this 4 magentas, we're going to place 3 black wools. Then we're going to place a magenta with 2 black wools on the top. And 1 more magenta on the top left. We're building the outline first, and then we're going to go in and add a little bit of detail. This Pokemon doesn't have that many. Ditto's a pretty simple shape, so it shouldn't take too long. Then we're going to place a black wool, and we're going to place 3 blocks of our pink wool like so. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to do 2 blocks on the top and 2 blocks on the side. It's going to be like one of the 2 little humps that Ditto has. It's like they're almost ears, but not quite. He's like a big gelatin. Like somebody threw it on the floor. And yeah, that looks like a Pokemon. Let's build it. Or let's make it. Alright, so back to Ditto. We're going to place 3 magentas. Actually, no. We're going to place 1 magenta. And then 1 black wool on the top. Then we're going to place 3 pink wools. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. With 2 black wools on the top. 1 black wool here. And 1 on the bottom of the pink. Take a little step back. This is what we have so far for Ditto. It's taking shape. Now on this side, we're going to place 4 black wools going towards the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. With 2 pink wools on the bottom and then a black on the right of the 2 pinks. Now on the left here, we're going to go down by 3 black wools. So 1, 2, 3. Then a magenta with 2 black wools. Then we're going to place 3 magentas. 1, 2, 3. With 3 black wools down the left side. Following it up with a gray wool with 2 magentas and then another 2 gray wools directly below the 2 magentas. And there we go, that's going to be the outline for Ditto. Make sure you guys have this so far, and then we're going to go ahead and fill them in, but we're going to add details before we do that, because, you know, we always fill it in, or we fast forward just to fill it in blocks. So you guys can do that by yourself. You guys don't need me saying it pink, 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 or in this case, magenta, 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 all the way across the build. So we're going to fast forward that at the end, but before we do that, we have to add those very important detailed blocks. So we got to give him this one spot, and then his little arm, and smile. So we're going to start with the big spot that goes right here. We're going to do a row of magenta wool in this corner, just like that. So make sure you guys fill in this little area. And then starting in this corner, we're going to place 4 pink wools, just like that. So after we have our 4 pink wools, we're going to do 2 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. And then 1 more pink wool. So that's what that little spot should look like. Now we're going to do the arm. For the arm, we're going to move all the way towards the right here. And you guys see this second block from the top. We're going to add another magenta. So just make sure that it looks like that. So you can go 1, 2, 3, and then a block to the left, and that's going to be our magenta. Then to the left of this magenta, we're going to add 2 black wools. So 1, 2, followed by a pink and another black. And that's going to be his little arm. Then we're going to place 2 magentas, 1, 2, directly above our last black wool. And then on the left of this magenta, we're going to place 4 black wools going towards the left, and that's going to be the start of the smile. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to place a magenta with a black on top, and that's going to be his other eye. And then we're going to grab 1 final magenta with 2 black wools. And that's going to be the outline for our Ditto. The only thing we have left to do is just to go ahead and fill him in with magenta wool. But make sure you guys have this so far. Pause it if you need to, because these are the important blocks for our Ditto Pokemon number 132 on the Pokédex. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fill him in, and I'll be back for the end of the video in just a second. And there we go, we have finished building Ditto, Pokemon number 132 on the Pokédex. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, so you can stay up to date with all our newest videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching, we really do appreciate it. So tell your friends about us, and we'll see you next time.